Welcome back to the channel, everyone. So today I'm going to be doing a review of this game here called Vabanque. This is a bluffing game. Now, again, judging by the cover, you're probably gonna think this is a casino-style game. It's not. Now, I'm a big casino gambling player, so this instantly caught my eye. But I was a little shocked to see that it's not a gambling type of game at all. So this is a straight up bluffing game. Another thing I want to note is that this game is not available in the United States. I had to get this game from Canada. I believe I bought it on BoardGameBliss.com. They were kind enough to ship it from Canada to the States for me. But this is the second edition. The first edition came out about maybe 15 or more years ago. But yeah, this is a game by Bruno Faidutti and Leo Colovini. So if you know Bruno Faidutti, he's known for having some mean games. So, and let me tell you, it doesn't disappoint. So let me show you really quick how to play, and then we'll go into my final thoughts about this game. Okay, so this is how a game of Vabanque would usually look like. There's going to normally be more tables out on the board, but I'm just doing a quick demonstration of how it is played. So everyone's going to choose a meeple here or a symbol that's going to represent yourself. There's a bunch of others here. Again, this is a 2 to 6 player game. And you're going to be placing them at the table right in front of you. On your turn, so everyone's going to have these chip tokens. In the first round, you're going to have 5. Second round is going to be 10. Third, 20. And the last round is going to be 50. I believe in the first round, you get, I think it was like 5 or 6 of the 5s. I also want to note that these are cardboard, but they feel and they sound like real poker chips. Again, this video doesn't do it justice. So anyway, getting back to how it's played. On your turn, you're going to take one of your chips and you're going to place them anywhere on the table. You're going to do this one at a time, going clockwise, starting with the first player. Then, after that, you're going to take your 3 cards that you have here. So, one is a multiplier times 2. This one is a bluff card. This really doesn't do anything. And then you have this trap card here. You're going to take turns placing them at any table you want. Again, there's going to a normal game will look a lot messier than this. There'll be cards, chips, and everywhere. So, you place them anywhere you want. Then, on the third turn, for the third round, you're going to take your meeple and you can move up to 4 spaces clockwise. So you could go 1, 2, 3, wherever, and then you're going to stop there. So after that, wherever there's meeples, you're going to reveal the card. So that one will be a bluff, that's a trap, and that's a multiplier. So if somebody was here, not only you, this will get multiplied by how many chips are here on the table. Now, when you place a trap card, I mean, you can't trap yourself, but what that does is anyone who is there to collect that money, you're going to take it all from them instead. So other people are going to have trap cards there as well, and they can get the same amount as you. So it's not like you're taking it all for yourself. If somebody else places a trap card there, and whoever puts their meeples there, they're not going to get that money, but you or somebody else will. So if there was like 10,000 here, and there was 3 other meeples here, and you were somewhere else, you will get that, whatever money is there on that table. At the end of that round, you're going to collect your money with all this paper money here. And then whoever has the most money is going to be the first player the next round. You're going to keep doing that until the 4th round, which is the 50 chips. And whoever has the most money is going to win the game. Okay, so you can see this game plays very quickly. You could play a game about maybe 30, 45 minutes. It shouldn't take longer than that. I don't think I've ever had a game go 45 minutes for me. So let's, as I usually do my reviews, I go into my likes and dislikes. We'll start with the likes. Well, first thing first, as I was saying before, I feel that the components are actually pretty good for. It's not an expensive game. Like I was showing in the how to play, the chips, even though they're cardboard, they feel like poker chips, and they have that sound to it, which I've really found kind of intriguing. And you know, I mean, it's paper money. Everything else is good, sturdy cardboard. It's nothing, you know, to rave about. You know, it's not these like fancy components or anything, but they were better than I expected they were going to be. Another thing also that I like is the rulebook. It's really straightforward, very simple. This is a very easy game to learn, and I sound like a broken record saying it, but it's a quick game too, 30, 45 minutes. The rulebook helps a lot, and yeah, no complaints there. Everybody caught on really quickly. The third thing I liked is, despite this not being a gambling casino style game, I love the bluffing aspect of this game here. It's really simple. You got 3 cards, place them wherever you want. You want to fool your opponents. You know, do I want to go to this space? Okay, there's 3 cards here. Could any of them be a multiplier? Yeah, there's a possibility it could be a trap. Like, you want to push your luck. I just love that feeling of like, all right, I could really screw myself over going to this spot here, or, you know, I could end up walking away with $150,000 and maybe take the game away. But yeah, it's just an exhilarating experience playing this game. Yeah, especially with that short run time, you know, you get 2, 3 games into this and just have a blast with it. What else? What did I say? I mean, like I said, this is a really simple, short game. When it comes to the dislikes, I don't know. I'm trying to think like what I really disliked about it. There's nothing really that stuck out except maybe the randomness. Yeah, okay, you know, somebody could go here not realizing there's a multiplier there, and then all of a sudden they win the game. It's happened before. Like, they were far behind. There's a bunch of money in this table. You know, you throw a card down there, try and make them a bluff card, and they think it could be a trap. They say, all right, do I want to go there or not? Ends up being, you know, a bluff card. They end up getting all this money. You know, a lot of that stuff happens. It's not really that big of a deal, you know. Yes, there is some luck, but at the end of the day, I had a great time playing this game, and everybody that I've played with has nothing but great things to say about it. It's been on my radar for a while, but again, it's very hard to find in the United States. I've been looking for this game for about 2-3 years, and I believe they had a Kickstarter, and it didn't do well. But the game was released in Canada and Europe, so I was thankfully lucky to get a copy from Canada and have it shipped here. So I think that's the only way you're gonna find this game for now. Hopefully, this review picks up some steam. I know Dice Towers, Tom Vassell from Dice Towers, is a big fan of this game as well. But yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. This game is a lot of fun. It's a great party game. Again, plays up to 6 players. I highly recommend playing with 5 to 6. I think that's the best player count to play with. I mean, 4 is good too, but this is one of those type of games, the more the merrier. You have more players, the more exhilarating it's going to be. The more, you know, how can I put it? The more, I guess you could say, the more craziness. And this is like a craziness type of game where there's just so much stuff going on, but it's still a great time. You know, and that's what I like about these type of games. You know, you're not getting nothing fancy in there, but you're gonna have a blast playing it. Yeah, so definitely an 8 out of 10. I highly recommend you guys check this game out. Again, if you can't find it here in the States, if it's ever available, definitely check out BoardGameBliss.com. They're in Canada. I'm sure they will gladly ship the game to you. Again, you know, the shipping. Is the shipping worth it for this game? I have to say yes, because I feel there's not that many other games out there. Like, again, I haven't played the other casino-style games. I know, I think it's Dice Las Vegas Royale's another good one. I haven't tried that out yet. But this is definitely a game I think should be on everyone's radar, especially a party game. If you're looking for something that's very simple, easy, even if you're not a gamer, this is going to appeal to those type of people. But, yeah. That's going to do it for this review. Please like and subscribe. If you have any questions about this game, please feel free to leave in the comments. I always respond to everybody in the comment section. But, yeah, had a lot of fun with this, and I hope you guys have the opportunity to play this game as well if you get a hand on it. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Thanks a lot. Until next time.